Hello everyone, welcome once again to another Black Belt Mat Talk. Today we are joined by CGN Allyson Sherwood.
Greetings.
So, CGN Allyson, if you don't mind telling us how old you are, how long you've been doing martial arts, and what your current rank is.
All right, I'm 14 years old, and I've been doing martial arts for 5 years, and I'm a second-degree black belt.
Perfect. And when did you test for each of your degrees, and what were the themes of those exams?
Well, I tested for first degree in 2016, and the theme of that test was honor. And for my second degree black belt, I tested in 2018, and the theme of that test was driving force.
Perfect. All right, you ready for some quick questions?
Of course, always.
Okay. All right, favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite animal?
Tiger.
Favorite movie?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Favorite professional sports team?
I do not have one.
Okay, would you rather have a slice of pizza or a taco?
Pizza.
All right. You ready to walk?
Yes.
Let's get it rolling. So, if you don't mind, is there any sort of sport other than martial arts that you like to do?
Not any technically designated as a sport, but I do marching band, and that is very physically and mentally demanding, so I consider it a sport.
And what do you play in marching band?
I play the clarinet.
All right. And why did you start martial arts?
Well, at first I was very interested in starting martial arts when I was about 9 years old, and then we found out that our neighbors went to a martial arts studio, and that was this one. And they invited us to a buddy day, and I ended up really enjoying it, and I wanted to stay.
Okay, awesome. And maybe what's one of the more difficult things for you to do, or maybe was once one of the difficult things?
Well, one thing that was very difficult for me was sparring. Mm-hmm. And over the years, back then I had a very difficult time controlling my emotions. So I thought if I got really angry, then I would be a better fighter. But Kwon Do and Jason told me that if I was super angry, I couldn't be able to focus. And I think I've gotten a lot better at being able to focus and control my emotions and stay in the fight.
Yeah, definitely. And what other sort of martial arts values do you think you've been able to apply outside of martial arts?
Well, I think that I always try to pass on the things I learn here to other people, so they can apply it to their lives. Mm-hmm. And I think just in general, I have a more positive outlook on life. And it's really taught me how to commit to things. Like, I used to quit everything before I did martial arts.
And had you ever thought about quitting martial arts? And maybe, clearly you haven't, you're still here. What made you kind of stick through it?
Well, I think it was always the people that I trained with, because before martial arts, I had never really grown so close to the people that I trained with, and I never really had the kind of community and family that I have here. Uh-huh. And before I started, the people that I used to do stuff with, I didn't really consider them my family as I do now with my own teammates and instructors.
And you said in other stuff you used to do, you always used to quit them. Is that still something you do now?
Oh no, I think martial arts has taught me how to commit to things. It's taught me how to go for things that I'm driven and motivated to do. Yeah,
well, good. And so are there any other sort of accomplishments you have outside of martial arts then?
Well, I play the clarinet, and last year I was second chair in 8th grade All-State.
Very nice. What are you looking for next year?
Well, there's actually the Tucson Youth Orchestra, and I'm looking to audition for that.
Okay, good luck on that. And then what might be one more interesting fact about yourself someone might not know?
Well, I love to make stop motion animations. So it's where you take a model or a character and you take like hundreds of photos of them to simulate motion. It's an animation style. I've just been fascinated with it for a few years now.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much, CGN Allyson. Thank you for watching the Black Belt Mat Talk. Check in the next time, we'll see who the new black belt is going to be. Bye.